Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's near the end of the league and we farmed a lot of things which we didn't made money of or currency yet, and we will have a look on our scouting reports and all the Kirac missions. I've got 143 at the moment, and I will show you how to get them in a moment. I normally don't like Kirac missions because they ignore your atlas tree. I have a very, I would say, sophisticated atlas tree, but when you run Kirac missions, these maps in here, they ignore your tree, and I don't like that. But in these maps which are offered by Kirac, there are sometimes divination cards which you can get, and these divination cards, they drop in a full stack, so this can be interesting. And first we want to have a look on the maps and the cards we are after. Here are the cards we are looking for. We look for the Doctor card. A full set gives you the Headhunter pad, which is around 90 divine. It drops in Spider Forest and Burial Chambers. The Fiend gives you a corrupted Headhunter. It's around 90 divine too, and it drops in the Shrine map and in the Putrid Cloister, which is a unique map. The Dragon's Heart gives you a level 4 Empower, which is worth 5 divine, and you can find it in the Pit of the Chimera and in the Putrid Cloister, which are both very rare maps. The Enlightened drops in Ashen Wood, and it gives you an uncorrupted level 3 Enlighten, which is worth around 2 divine. The Soul gives you the famous Axe Soul Taker, which is very sought after this league. It's around 24 divines now, and it drops in Cells, in Overgrown Shroud, in the Pulche, and in the Crater map. The Sephiroth, which gives you 10 divine directly, drops in Palace map. 7 Years Bad Luck gives you a mirror shard, which is around 90 divine at the moment, and it drops in Defied Cathedral. And the best of all is of course the Apothecary card, which gives you the Mage Blood Heavy Belt, which is around 290 divine at the moment, and it drops in Crimson Temple, Crimson Township, Defied Cathedral, and in Haunted Mansion. If you want to get a lot of Kirac missions, then there are some Atlas nodes which you can take to improve that a little bit. There are Kirac mission chance nodes down here, 3 of them, and you have a lot of them here. 1%, 1%, and here additional 3%. And this can be done, but if you don't take these nodes, you will get a lot of Kirac missions too. I never took them until now, and I managed to find 143 of them. Okay, and now we gonna use them. And to make use of them, we need 143 scouting reports. I take the normal ones for this, and then we will change them, and every time they change, we're gonna have a look if there are divination cards which we can make use of in the maps, and we only look for those good divination cards I showed you before. And now we start looking for this interesting maps. And if you use one of these scouting reports by right-clicking it, his offer will change. So we will try. Okay, interesting. We got a Drog Citadel, not bad. But we are only looking for this window here if there are divination cards at the moment. None here. And so we go further. Again here, An interesting map, not bad. And we got no divination cards so far. We continue. There we have a stack of divination cards. It's a grave troop map. I don't think that there's an interesting divination cards, but I will look it up. Okay, I was wrong. This map can drop one of the interesting divination cards, the Dragon's Heart, and so we gonna run this map. I will only show you the results later. If we run this map, Kirac will refresh his inventory, and there can be interesting things in here too. Okay, I'm gonna run the map and then we see us again. Okay, I finished the map and we got a full stack of the Union. Not bad, but not what we were looking for. I will go through all this 142 missions now and then inform you what we've got at all. See you when the results are there. Okay, we are back with the results. We did 100 Kirac missions, only the ones with divination card sets, complete sets. We got a lot of sets which aren't worth anything, I would say. Some which are worth a little bit, like these ones are around 15 chaos, I would say. Some small currency, not very impressing. Then we can buy, when we finish a mission, his inventory is reset, so we can buy some maps, some Elder Guardian maps, some Conqueror maps, one synthesized map, and these divination cards which give Shipper Guardian maps. And the only bigger finding was this full set of the Dragon's Heart, which gives level 4 in power. That's around nearly 4 divines. But I have to say, it took me around 5 hours to run these 100 missions, and so that's not so good, I would say. There are better methods to make money. And I updated our chart for the maps a little bit so that I could run some more and find out where are the good divination cards. I will show you this now. As you see, there are a lot more divination cards which are worth something, and I sorted them by their worth. So best one would be the Apothecary card, of course, with 390 divines. Then there is a card for mirror shards, which is very rare, of course. Headhunter card, the Doctor, the Fiend, and so on. I listed them all for you here, and we haven't found any of these in 100 Kirac missions, so this is very problematic, of course, when you invest your time and nothing shows up. So I would say it isn't worth doing, but it was interesting. I was running a lot of maps I haven't seen in a while, and it was fun. I liked it. Okay, see you next time.